Hi, welcome to Alchemy Tarot. My name is Danielle. If you are a returning viewer, I'm so excited that you've come back to receive another message. And if this is your very first time, welcome. Take a seat. We are so excited to have you here and join us. So, to get into the message, I am focusing on what the person on your mind admires about you. I'm so excited for you guys to receive a message that really highlights on the beautiful, great qualities that you have. So really excited for you guys to receive these messages. To get into the piles, I have pile number 1 with the Greer Tarot with the pink calcite. So pretty. Then pile number 2, I have my vintage Aquarian Tarot here with the clear quartz palm stone. Then for pile number 3, I have the Everyday Witch Tarot with the carnelian. And what I love about all of these decks is that they all have really beautiful imagery, so I'm really able to story tell for you guys and get a lot more in-depth details for you guys. So yeah, I'm really excited for you guys to receive these messages. So go ahead, take a moment, use one of your clear senses to really hone in on the pile that you feel most drawn to, and I will see you at your message. All right, I love you, friends. See you soon. Bye. Hi, pile number 1. So if you chose the pink calcite, this is your message. So my friends, I want to tell you, what does this person like about you? What do they love about you? There is so much. There's so much that they love about you. First off, the very first message that's coming in is they want you to know that you're their wish. You are their wish. I'm getting so many chills right now. So that's confirmation. Like, the person that you have on your mind, they think the world of you, and you are their wish upon a star. That's what I'm getting. They like sit at home and they dream about having you in their life. That's what I'm getting. And there's so much love here. And I cannot wait to kind of give you this message. But first off, about your person, what I'm getting is that this person, they might not actually be physically like younger than you, but that might be a thing. But what I'm getting out of here is that they feel like they're much younger than you in terms of where they've gotten in life. Maybe you are pretty successful, or you are very driven, and they feel like, yes, they probably have like the same kind of drive as you, but they haven't been at a level of you. And what's interesting is that you both are mirroring each other right here. So I have, for their energy, I have the Page of Wands, and for your energy, we have the Two of Wands. So I'm getting from here of like, you're a little bit more leveled up. Even if you can see in the imagery, you see how this person has a little bit more of this like common clothes, and this person has a little bit more of this like royal clothing here. You see, so comparing the two of you, you are a little bit more leveled up than this person. However, you guys are mirroring each other nonetheless. So this means that this person sees you as like a counterpart. That's what I'm getting out of here. They finally have found somebody who is their match. Now, this person feels, though, like, going back to the fact that they have a drive, and so do you. The difference between you two is that this person is a little bit slower in action of what they want to do. Or maybe they are a little bit more reckless in their decisions, and so now they have to take a step back. Whereas like you're more of a person who thinks through every single step before they make action. So therefore, it seems like you're a little bit more successful, but you are somebody who actually thinks through things before you do take action. So that's why it seems like you have a little bit more success in what you want to do versus them. Because the Page of Wands is somebody who has a lot of excitement in the things that they do. But, you know, obviously there might be some risk if you're doing something that's pretty impulsive. So this person might be very impulsive. And now maybe their past, you know, they were probably very impulsive and didn't have the great results out of that. So now they're the type of person that actually has to take their time and slowly approach something if they are wanting to bring something to fruition. Whereas you're somebody that actually can think things through analytically and actually achieve it with such great success. And that's something that they admire. They wish that they had the same kind of mindset as you. That's where this equal mirroring comes from. They see something in you that they themselves have, but they have not quite been able to achieve it, and they admire you for it. And what they love about you is that you are a hard worker. Going back to that planner mentality, you definitely take care in the things that you want to put your mind to. You definitely make the plans, and you're somebody that can achieve it by yourself. Because it is very interesting to me that the Three of Pentacles is here, and traditionally in those cards you get three people who are in that card, and it's all about collaboration. But here it's just one person. You are somebody who can build a whole empire by yourself. You have that drive. You are that person, and they admire that about you. And you honestly, going back to this of you being somebody who can build your own empire by yourself. Yeah, because you're a manifester. They see this in you. You have all of the tools. Literally, you have mind, body, and spirit all into everything that you do. You are a powerful manifester. You probably already own a business, or you have talked about this with this person, and you can always talk about your ambitions and all of that, but it's something about the way that you talk about it. It's different from what other people talk about. It actually seems like, no, you have the drive. You have the knowledge. You've been researching everything about what you want. And this person believes in you. Oh, they believe in you so much. And that's why they love you so much. Oh, wow. And something else that's coming through of like, they love that you are able to focus on one thing at a time. Because the thing is like, I have the Four of Cups here, and this is somebody who in the traditional tarot, where they're looking at the 3 cards and they are sad, because or not sad, but just like very contemplative of what's in front of them, and they can't quite seem to get further. And in this case, it is interesting how the 3 of Cups are on the right of them, but they are hyper focused on what Spirit is giving to them. So you are very hyper focused on maybe like a gift that you have, or you are hyper focused on an opportunity that's been given to you by Spirit, and you have this undivided attention to it. Everything that you do, you put your attention and care into it. And these types of people like you are able to manifest amazing results, and they love that you are able to put all of your love and attention into something. And that goes to friends and family. Maybe they see how you talk to your friends, and they love how you just talk to your friends and just give them all of the love and attention that they need. And this is something that maybe they sit back and admire and love. Like, they love the way that you have a sparkle in your eye. They love how you light up when you're talking to your friends, but they also love when you sit back and you just listen to your friends. That's what I'm getting. Oh, I'm getting so many chills. This entire time I've been getting chills. Oh, this person just adores you. They think you are just all that in a bag of chips. Like, they love you. They think you're just so fantastic. And something that they find really admirable about you is that you have had a transformation. Maybe they have seen you transform in front of them. Yeah, because the butterfly is here. So maybe they have seen you physically transform. Maybe you have taken you have changed your appearance, and it's been more in a direction of your authentic self. That could be something. Or it could be that maybe you guys have been old friends, and the person that they used to know is no longer that person, but it's actually somebody else who's grown into their confidence, who's grown into themselves, and is now just an absolute bad ass. Like, you are that it girl. You are that man. Like, you are that person. And you have actually taken the bad circumstances in your life, and you have created a whole new, like, you shed that bad self of like the worst version of yourself is no longer here. That's what I'm getting at. The worst version of yourself is gone. And what has come is something beautiful. It's like when I think of the death card here, I think of like plants. You know, you have to trim away at the dead leaves to allow something else to come through. And it's also possible in the sense of like you took away the weeds so that there could be a flower to bloom. And that's what happened. Now, you know, something that was barren, now there's a flower there, and that flower is you. And they really admire how you've grown into yourself. And now people are attracted to you. Oh my gosh, you know what I got? Like this person, if you were a flower, they would be the bee. Like they would be in the bee. I mean, they would be in the flower, just like pollinating itself up, like covered in its pollen, and it would just like want to sleep inside the flower. Like that's how much they admire you. Oh my gosh. And something that's coming through is that this person is realizing how much love they have for you. They have such, it's like you are somebody who's brought forward these feelings that they've never felt before. And this is like love that is overflowing. I mean, they want to give you everything. They want to give you kisses. They want to give you all of the love. They want to just like give you the physical touch if that's one of your languages, love languages. Or if your love language is you know, gift giving, they want to give you all the gifts. They want to give you everything. Just the sense of like, they want to give you whatever you need to feel appreciated. They want to give you an abundant amount of it because they think that you deserve it, because you have true, pure love between the two of you. And they're ready to show you that. If they haven't already, if that's a possibility, they're ready to show you that. And they are ready to give you whatever it takes to help you feel satisfied in your relationship. They are ready to be committed to you. They're ready to be loyal to you. And I'm getting the sense that they've never felt this way with other people in their life. This has never been a feeling for them before. And you're just a special person to them. And like, I can't get over this. Like the 9 of Cups is here. Like wish upon a star. They have been sitting in their bedroom, or they've been like on an airplane and they see other couples and it's just beautiful, and they've been wishing, they've been a hopeless romantic for something like this, and you came along and you made them believe that their like true love exists, a soulmate, a twin flame, they exist in their life, whereas before they thought that was never going to be something for them. And that's just so beautiful. And going to this, so I have the Woodland Warden's Oracle deck here, and I got the Butterfly and Snowdrop, and it says hope. So again, like the fact that I have the 9 of Cups here and I have the Hope card, it really ties in together. You are somebody that they've been hoping for their entire life, and you are this butterfly. This Death card is about transformation. It is often referred to as the Metamorphosis card, and I don't believe that there's a coincidence. I don't think that it's a coincidence that the Butterfly card is here. And I really want to read the message here, because there is a second message for you in here with this card. And it's almost like this person is trying to tell you this. says the butterfly and snowdrop, two symbols of spring, reminds us that winter will soon end and hope is on the horizon. Butterflies develop through metamorphosis, transforming from an egg into a larva, then becoming a pupa or a chrysalis, and finally hatching into an adult. The egg stage is so humble and the full-grown butterfly so astounding, the process can feel like magic. The snowdrop has a bit of magic about it as well. It's one of the first flowers to appear towards the end of winter, signifying that brighter, longer days are just around the corner. So I'm wondering if it's possible that you guys have been in a separation. Maybe this is a twin flame situation with the mirroring going on. And you guys are going through your twin flame separation. That's very possible. If that's the case, your hope is what's driving this person, or they have hope that they're going to be reunited with you because they have realized that they admire you and love you so much through this separation, and they are like, it's coming to an end, because they're talking about the snowdrops and how those bloom towards the end of winter, and how, you know, you have a butterfly, and at the end of it, you know, if you have a cocoon, you know, eventually it'll hatch, and then you'll have the butterfly. So maybe that's how this relationship, maybe that's symbolic for your relationship. You two had to go through a separation to allow this metamorphosis between the two of you. Maybe you went through this death transformation, and they're going through this butterfly transformation, and you two are going to blossom and be the best versions of yourself together. That's what I'm getting. And going back to how they admire that you are somebody who really puts their mind to something and really brings it to fruition, I get the sense that they love how much drive you have and how you're able to bring things to fruition, and they want for you to kind of mentor them because they too have ambitions. They too also want to be like you. They see the great things that you've done for your own life, that they want to do the same for them. And it's not necessarily a selfish thing. I get it. I get the sense that it's something to be equal with you. It's not, you know, it's not a jealous thing. It's not a competitive thing. They really just admire you so much and think so highly of you that they think that somebody like you requires to have someone who is just as equal. And so they want to pick your brain. They want to hear the things that you say, because then maybe from there they'll learn from you, and they too can apply your same skills to their own life to ultimately have a power couple situation to where you guys both can come together and manifest a really beautiful and fruitful life. That's what I'm getting here. Oh, wow. So that's really beautiful. And since you guys are possibly in a separation, I do want to go ahead and pull some kind of cards to figure out what they would like to tell you. So I have the Hidden Truth Oracle here. So let's see what they would want to say to you. So Spirit, I would like to hear from this person's higher self. What would they want to tell pile number one? If they were able to tell them something, what would they say? Thank you, Spirit, in advance for giving us these messages. I appreciate you for giving these messages to my pile number ones. Okay, so let's see. What would your person want to tell you? I look for you everywhere. They're like waiting. They're waiting for you to, they're waiting to bump into you. They're like, oh, you know what? I know that so-and-so really likes going to the art fair. Maybe if I go to the city art fair, maybe I'll run into them. Or, oh, I know that they used to love going to the museum. Maybe I'll go to the museum and hope that they're there. Ah! Oh, so sweet. Okay, Spirit, can I have another one? Okay. I don't react when people mention you. Oh, so like what I'm getting from there is maybe they are still really like, maybe they are still kind of like, what am I getting from that? You know what? Honestly, I don't feel like that's accurate. I feel like they would, I don't know. I feel like they would react a little. Like, I feel like they would have like a light in their eyes or crack a smile. I don't know. I don't really get that. Let's see. Maybe that might relate for some of you guys. Let's see. I'm so attracted to you. Yeah, I mean, that's very apparent. You are their wish fulfillment. Yes, they find everything about you, your body, your personality, maybe even your hair. Like, they are so attracted to you. And maybe this person is very attracted to personalities. So like once they find your personality very attractive, everything about you is attractive. That's what I'm getting from there. Let's see, what else can you get from here? Let's see what else they would like to tell you. I am afraid to contact you. Yes. I don't know if they did something to you. Maybe they stopped talking to you and now they're regretting it. But like, I look for you everywhere and I'm afraid to contact you. It's definitely like they're afraid to like make that first step. So they're hoping that they bump into you and they can strike up the conversation that way. That's definitely what I'm getting from there. They're hoping that like the universe will bring you guys back together. And I think it is interesting that I did see the Five of Pentacles. Maybe that's a sign. Five of Pentacles is about being left out in the cold. And I have the Five of Cups here. So I'm getting a really strong sense that you guys are in a separation. And they are really sad about it. And they are hoping that the universe can bring you guys back together and close this cycle. But little do they know that you guys have spirit guides that are really trying to bring you guys back together to kind of complete this cycle. So yeah, that's what I'm getting. Their wish is going to come true. Your wish is going to come true. Let's see. One last one. Spirit, can I please have another card from their higher self? What do they want to tell my pile number ones? Okay. I feel you leaving me behind. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they're really afraid. They're really afraid that you are, because you're too good to be true to them. They think you're too good to be true. Of course you're going to find somebody better. Of course they know that they're going to, you are worth so much and you're worth going to someone else. That's what I'm getting. Oh, they think that you're such a catch, but just like a butterfly, you can fly anywhere else. You can get the attention from anyone else. So I do have some charms here, and I thought it would be fun for us to pull some cards out of here, or sorry, some more context of like what else they love about you. So I'm just going to pull a few charms. Let's see if we can get some more message from here. Oh, that's a lot. Okay. So I've got the pumpkin here. So there could be a lot of meaning behind this. Like you guys could have been talking to each other during Halloween time, like that could be a significance, or you just have like an overall spooky kind of energy to you. We have the heart and wings, so they do think that you are lighthearted. They love that. You are a unicorn. You are very, very, very special. They haven't met anyone like you. I've got this stethoscope that has a little heart, so you might be following your heart, or you know what? No, it's them. They're starting to listen to their heart. That's what I'm getting. They're listening to their heart. Now they're doing that. I've got a little bird, so that might be of some significance. Armor. So I'm getting this of like knight in shining armor. Like they want to be your knight. That's what I'm getting. I've got the sparrow. A little t-shirt. You know, this one kind of reminds me of like great style. Like they might like how stylish you are. I have a feather. So again, this reminds me of lightheartedness. So you might be you were probably very lighthearted with this person and they miss that. And then I've got the 12. Oh, the 12. This is related to, oh my gosh, I'm drawing a blank, but this is from the 12 Days of Christmas. Or, I don't remember. This is related to Christmas. I am drawing a blank right now, but this is related to Christmas. So that might be another significance to you. Okay. And then I'm going to pull some more charms here for initials and for astrology. So let's see. Okay. Let's see. So we have Taurus. So this person might be pretty laid back. Or maybe you're pretty laid back. We have Pisces. So the Pisces that I know are very driven in their careers. So yeah, that's another attribute there. And then I have Cancer. So this person might be somebody who's acting as though they're really hard on the outside, but really they're a softie on the inside. Or maybe that might be you. So I have Cancer, Taurus, and Pisces here. And then for the initials, I have A, I have B, I have K, X, and F. So those initials can be related in any way. As long as it connects to you, those might have some significance to you. So yeah, that's what I have for you. Pile number 1. This person thinks the world of you. That's so exciting. All right, so that's all I have for you. If this resonated, please, I love all the comments. Please leave me a comment, give me a like, or follow for more content like this. All right, friends, love you. Bye. Hi, pile number 2. So if you chose the clear quartz palm stone, this is your message. So, oh my gosh, pile number 2. Wow. What does this person love about you? What do they like about you? Well, they like how protective you are. You are someone who, I'm getting the sense that you might be of an older generation, or if you're not, you are someone who at a very young age had to go through a lot. You are not the typical person. You are someone who has been through some really tough times, and you are someone who have had to defend yourself in the things that you've believed in, or you've actually had someone in your life who really put you down, and that was their goal. Their goal was to really put you down, belittle you, and it might just not be one person, but maybe it might be a collective of people who have done this to you, and you've had to learn your way out. And it might be work that you've had to deal with in these types of circumstances. It could be family dynamics. It could be past partners that you've been with. However it connects to you, you are someone who has been through some shit. You've been through some real dark stuff. And yet you've been really resilient. Yet, despite all of that, you have been someone who has looked forward and still wanted to plan the best life for yourself. And I'm getting so many chills right now. You are someone who I admire, and this person does too. It makes me want to cry. They see that you've been through so much, and you have a lot of armor on yourself. Maybe this is you. No, you know what? This person wants to come forward to you. The person on your mind, they want to come towards you and give you like a token of their love. But honestly, they don't know how to come towards you because they know how much you've been hurt. I've got the 8 of Swords, so there's a lot of thoughts running through their minds when they see you, that they're not really sure what to do, because they don't want to approach you in a way that you feel unsafe, and they want to make sure that they are approaching you in the best way possible. They want to make sure that they are treating you with care. That's what I'm getting, because we have the 7 of Pentacles, and this is a gentleman he sees a lot of potential, but he doesn't know really what else he needs to do to make sure that it grows right. His crops need to grow right. And this person that you're involved with, the person that's on your mind, they see so much potential in you. They see so much potential in the relationship that you have, because they admire you so much for everything that you've been through. And they see how you've been hurt. Maybe you have been talking to them about the things that you've been through. I mean, clearly, but they see it, and they want to make sure that they give you the attention and love and care that you require. They want to make sure that you have that, but they want to also make sure that they're armored. So I'm also getting that you might be a very feisty individual, if that connects with you. They are like preparing themselves. I think that they want to make a move towards you, but they're not really entirely sure how they're going to do that, because they also don't want to be like they don't want their head cut off, because I'm getting the my spirit guides are showing me a manatee and you know how like the female manatee is like someone who can like bite their head off and just like that's it, that's how you know. That's what I'm getting. It's so funny. I don't mean it to be funny, but I think it's funny that you are someone who demands a presence. That's what I'm getting. You are someone who should be frightened of, and I think it's funny. You probably think it's funny. But yeah, you've had to definitely defend yourself from whatever you've been through. And I'm so sorry that you've been through that kind of, I'm so entirely, like, it hurts my heart to know that you've been through that, but I do see some beautiful things here, because we've got the Three of Wands, and this is somebody who is planning for their life and ready to set forth and make something of themselves, you know, and they want to be somebody who can be with you, and they're just diligently trying to make sure how to approach you, especially here with the Knight of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. They're really trying to contemplate and figure out, how do I approach this person? I need to make sure I do it right. That's what I'm getting out of here. And this kind of decision is not an easy one for them. They want to make sure that they're doing everything right, like I had mentioned. And they are ultimately afraid of rejection here. They feel like it's possible that you might not accept their cup of love that they're willing to give to you. That's what I'm getting. And they are insanely attracted to you, because I've got the Devil card here, and I think it's pretty interesting how that's very suggestive of what they feel towards you. They think that you are very attractive. It's almost like sinister, I think. Not sinister in a really, really bad way, but they like dang, she or he, they've got it, like, they've got everything that is very attractive. Like, if they have, you know, a preference, like, let's just say that they're a backdoor type of person, then you've got something that they're like, wow, like, they have a great ASS. And so yeah, that's what I'm getting from here. Like, if they have like a preference in any kind of body feature, you've got it. That's what they're getting. Like, they wish that they could be with you, and they are afraid of also, like, here's the thing. This is what this is another message that my spirit guides want to tell you, of like, they are very attracted to you, but they also really respect your mind and really respect you. So they want you to know that, yes, they are very attracted to you, but they also, they are a very respectful person, and that's why they haven't made a move towards you. And they're really protecting themselves and making sure they're doing the right thing for you, because they don't want to trigger something off in you too. So that's really ultimately something for you to decide, if you do want this person to come towards you, and if you're willing to accept the cup of love that they're wanting to give to you. That's for you. You have the ultimate say in deciding if you want to allow this person to come towards you. You know, you have that power. And I think that this person, they'll be respectful of whatever you decide. I think that's what's coming through. They're not going to be someone who's, oh, okay, so you know how there are people who get rejected and then they're like, well, this person, there was nothing special about them. They sucked, blah, 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 blah. Like, even if you do decide to not move forward in this, don't be afraid of this person's reaction. I think that this person's very respectful of anyone's decisions. And so if you're afraid that this person may no longer be a friend to you, I wouldn't think that that would be something to be concerned with, because this person is very respectful. That's a really big energy that I'm getting from here. And going back to like how you are, I got the Woodland Warden's Oracle deck out, and I've got the Skunk and Magnolia, and I got this interesting message, and I'm getting a lot of like defensiveness here. Like we've got the 7 of Wands, and then we've got the 9 of Wands. So you definitely have been hurt before, but you have pushed through it, because I have some other cards telling me that. But I do have the skunk, and it says protection. The skunk shows how to shield itself by spraying its foes with a foul odor. Its black and white fur serves as a warning to all would-be assailants. Similarly, the magnolia is known for its large, waxy leaves and copious blooms. Its thick, petaled flowers are some of the oldest on earth, having evolved to endure damage from beetles. And it says, this is a note for you, you are safe, your boundaries are respected, and your home is intact. Remember that when you are protected, it becomes your duty to protect others. Extend your shelter to those without one. So maybe this is a message to you of like, if this is somebody that you're interested in, kind of let your guard down just a little bit and allow this person in, and be protective of this person too, because they are someone who is true and has really good intentions, and they're being very respectful of you. They think very highly of you, and they respect you with the utmost respect. And so maybe try not to be so defensive with them. Maybe bring them into your inner circle and allow that protection extended out to them, because the other people that you've been involved with, they didn't deserve your presence. They didn't deserve anything from you, because they belittled you and they just tore you down. But this person is different. This person thinks highly of you. So maybe it's possible that this person, if they have true intentions, they deserve your protection that you have also built up for yourself, because you are someone who demands a presence. You are someone who is very intimidating in a best way possible. So definitely extend that out to this person, because they deserve it. If you are willing to explore this relationship, they are someone who needs kind of your protection as well. Maybe they are someone who has a lot of anxiety, who's somebody who's been bullied themselves. That's what I'm getting. It's possible that they might have been a victim of bullying in their own childhood, and this is kind of just like a karmic cycle of you just being with them and extending out your protection to them. And they admire that you were somebody in your life who did not, like, your life did not include the best people. So what you did is you had to cut those people out of your life, because you realize that your life is worth so much more. And it takes a lot of strength to recognize who is authentic and who isn't, and then cut those people who are not out of your life. And that could be family members, that could be best friends, that could be very important people that you would think that no matter what, blood is thicker than water. No, for you, no, that's not the case. Your case is, if there's loyalty, commitment, and honesty and authentic truth, then they are somebody who's worth your time. And if it's your own family and they don't meet that cut, then sorry, you're out. And that's actually something that they really admire about you. They like that you are willing to put those boundaries, healthy boundaries. And that's something that they wish that they could do themselves. So I definitely want to see what else they like about you. So I've got some charms. So let's see, Spirit, let's see, what if the person on their mind wanted to say anything else to them, what would they want to say? Okay, let's see. Oh, we got a lot. I saw one that's pretty funny. I love tennis. Or sorry, volleyball. So that might resonate with a couple of you guys. Maybe you've talked about that you, in your childhood, you did a lot of volleyball. Oh, and this one stands out so much. The shell. You definitely have a hard shell around you. You perceive yourself as someone who's very hard. But they want to just get below the surface. They want to get to that soft inner. Wander. I wonder if they just want to wander places with you because they love your mind. Love. So sweet. It's genuine love here. They've got a little flower here. So maybe they want to just like give you a little flower. So you might be very athletic. That's definitely something that's coming through. Might not be for all of you. That might be a specific message for just a handful of you guys. But there's something about you guys. You guys are athletic because I've got the tennis here too. I've got passport. So they might want to run away with you, give you a vacation after being like really, yeah, that's something that's coming through. They want to give you a vacation because you deserve it. I've got the candy cane. So there might be some significance here. Maybe, sorry, my camera's not picking it up. But there's a candy cane. So there might be some significance in the December time frame. I've got a dream catcher. So what I'm getting from here is that they want to take like all of that bad and just like store it away themselves. Like they know that maybe you wrestle with like reoccurring dreams and they probably walk you through those. That could be something. Or they're just really trying to make sure that they don't want any of that bad negativity to be around you. So they also want to make sure that they're supportive around you. And I've got an angel wing here. So there might be some significance in that. And then let's go ahead and pull some initials and some astrology signs. Let's see. Okay, so Scorpio. Ooh, so what I'm getting out of this is like Scorpios, they will cut people out of their life if they're not meeting the standards. That's what I'm getting there. I am totally blanking on this astrology sign. I am drawing a blank here. I'm so sorry, guys. Well, if you recognize this, that might be some significance there. And then we've got Gemini here. And then we've got H, G, O, T, and L. So that could be middle name, first name, last name, any of those of significance. And yeah. Really interesting. Really interesting. Well, that's what I have for you, pile number 2. If you like this, give me a comment, leave me a like, or just go ahead and follow for more content like this. All right, my pile 2s. I love you. Bye. Hi, pile number 3. So if you chose the carnelian, this is your message. So what does the person on your mind think about you? What do they love about you? What do they like about you? So what I'm getting right off the bat is they feel very, very devoted to you, or they have a lot of commitment to you, or they are they want to protect you. Because what I'm getting from here is for your energy, I've got the 10 of Swords. And what's interesting about this card is this person has been stabbed in the back, but it looks like they're still alive, and they're looking for the wand. And there is someone here with the cape. And I'm getting the sense that there has been someone specific, not a lot of people, one person in particular who has really, really hurt you. And it might resonate that you are a single mom or a single dad. I mean, that might be just for a select few of you guys. I'm just getting a sense that it's just for a handful of you guys. But if that does not connect or relate to you, you definitely have had a sneaky person in your life who really was like conniving, or just really like they really messed with you. And they really made you question about yourself. They made you question about your self-worth. This person in particular, they made you question your self-worth. And yeah, you felt like you didn't have a lot to offer. But in reality, this person thinks that you have so much to offer. They think you're incredibly intelligent. They think that you have such strong emotional strength, because if you were to be with someone like this who was really conniving or really sneaky and went through some, like, really put you through some BS basically, you know, for you to be so radiant, to be so loving and willing to give so much love to the person on your mind, it's baffling to them. They don't understand it. They're like, if I were you, this is what I'm getting. They're saying, if I were you, I wouldn't be as loving as you are. How do you still have a lot of love to give? And now it like angers them that somebody hurt you. It angers them. They're like, how could anyone hurt you? You are compassionate. You are loving. You are like a delicate little flower. How could anyone hurt someone like you? That's what I'm getting. Oof, I got a lot of chills. They want to be your protector. They don't want anybody to hurt you anymore. They're like, no. No one will touch a hair on you, because that's what I'm getting. They're like, if anyone touches a hair on you, it's over, because you are gold. I will never allow anyone to get near you again. And it like hurts them. So if you have been talking to them about like your past, they definitely are like, I thank God that you're in front of me right now, but I'm also livid that there are people out there that would do such a thing to such a delicate, beautiful person. That's what I'm getting. How dare they make you think less than yourself? How dare they leave you out in the cold? How dare they? Yeah, they're angry. They're angry. And I think it's just so sweet, because I've totally have been there. I'm a single mother myself, if you relate to that. I am a single mother, and I have definitely been with someone who took advantage of me and took advantage of my own family members and really screwed me over. And my boyfriend now, I mean, he gets so mad when he thinks about like the things that I've been through. So that's what's relating to me here. You're definitely somebody who is worthy of true love, and they are willing to give it to you, because the person on your mind has the Knight of Pentacles and they want to come to your rescue. Oh my gosh, yes. They want to come to your rescue. They see that somebody really scared you, really hurt you. And you were looking for something to get you out of that, and they're like, here's my hand, here's my coin, I'm here for you, and they're here to rescue you. Oh, but you're not someone to be rescued, but they just want, they want to lend a hand. They want to make sure that your life could be at its fullest potential, and they want to be your partner in this. That's what they want. They want to move you and your family, if you do have a family, or just you, they want you to move to calmer waters. That's what they want. They want to show that there are people who have a lot of emotional intelligence. They want to show you that there are mature people out there, and they want to kind of like rebuild you into who you really need to be. You have potential to be your most authentic self with this person, and they see that opportunity, and they want to treat you with so much care. They want to love you. They want to take you to a new, brighter home, because there probably is a lot of mental confusion with you. When you're with someone who is a narcissist, or you're with someone who is who had really bad intentions and really belittled you, there's going to be a lot of confusion. And what this person wants to do is they want to really show you the light. They really want to make sure that you know the real truth about yourself. They want you to know what it is to be like in a real relationship where there is no confusion. That's what I'm getting out of here. And I just can't help this. Like, they just cannot get over how this person has manipulated you. Yeah, because this was a different person here. This is not them. I'm seeing a lot of imagery. This is them. This is all them. They have like a lot of excitement. They want to show you what this new horizon is. They're like, hey, follow me. Come on. We're going to go somewhere really nice. I can't understand why this person did this to them. Here, let's move forward. Let me give them a rescue. Let me give them my coin. Let me make a better place for them. But then there's someone else here who has a red cape, and someone else here who has a red cape too. And this is the Devil card, and this is the Ten of Swords, the person who put the knives in the back of this person. Yeah, somebody must have really hurt you. Such a snake. Ugh, I don't like that energy. I'm going to move away from it. But the person that you have on your mind, much, much, much safer. That's what I'm getting there. And so this person thinks that you, again, are somebody who's so delicate, and I can't help but think that you are this lover. Like, you have so much love to give, and it's really admirable that you have so much love to give to this person after what you've been through. And this says great passion and devotion, unbridled appreciation of someone or something. Maybe you yourself, like, you think that the world of this person, that could be something, or it's very possible that they think the world of you, and they just want to give you all the love. They want to give you the flowers. They want to make sure that you have a smile on your face. That's so sweet. They just want to make sure that you're taken care of. So yeah, there's a lot of potential with this person. If you have not been with this person for very long, if you're contemplating on being with this person really wants to come through and be your knight in shining armor. They really want to take care of you. Yeah. And so what I've got here, I know that I pulled the Woodland Warden's card for yourself. But you know what? I think that this is really them. This card is guardianship. It says the wolf travels in a pack, protecting its family and community. Like the hound, the wolf signifies loyalty and commitment. Relatedly, the rose hip is a source of food, but also a symbol of love, as it is the berry produced by the rose plant. Its combined associations with nourishment and affection make it an emblem of familial love and care. Yeah, that's for sure. They really want to protect you because you're someone who's full of love and care. Oh, wow. And it said love and care. I've been saying that. You have a lot of love and care. Let's see what they think of you, though. Let's get a little bit more information. Let's see what else that they think of you. Spirit, can we have a card to kind of give some information about what they like about this person? About my pile number 3s? Okay, let's see. What else? The eel and iris. Interesting. So let's go ahead and take a look. Let's see. The eel and iris. Okay. Eels are furtive creatures, often burying themselves in murky depths. The idiom slippery as an eel refers to the eel's ability to escape harm. The iris is the tall, hardy flower from which the fleur-de-lis, a medieval symbol of power and victory, is derived. Together, the stealthy eel and the mighty iris indicate safety in our homes, relationships, and work. Wow. Now is a good time to establish healthy boundaries. If others take offense, do not fret over the reaction. Stand firm in your power like the iris. Oh my gosh. Wow. It's like you escaped something about this person. This person here, they did something and you like escaped by the skin of your teeth. Or you really like, they like how you escaped it. It could just literally mean that you created boundaries for yourself, and this could have been like a really toxic relationship and it could have gotten even worse, and you got out of it. Wow, that's interesting. And now this person's mad. Like they know you and they can't understand why this person would have done what they did to you. Wow. That's very powerful. I'm so glad. It's like your spirit guides, what they're telling me is like this person is like an angel sent to you because you have been through some really, really tough times. So this person really wants, that's why they have that kind of like drive to protect you, because your spirit guides have sent them to you. That's what I'm getting. So I do want to kind of get some information. What do they admire about you? Let's see. Maybe they could give you some messages here. Let's see. So Spirit, can I please have some cards to kind of like give us an idea of what they like about our pile number 3s? Spirit, can you give us some cards? We will be together again. So you guys might not be together right now. Maybe, I don't know. I don't really feel like you guys are in separation. Let's see. Let's try one more card. This might not be the best deck to choose on you guys right now, if I'm being honest. You were the best thing in my life. I'm getting the sense that they think you are the best thing in their life right now. From that. You are the best thing in their life right now. Let's get one more. You and I were too young. Interesting. I don't know how that relates. You guys take that however you feel like that relates. Maybe I shouldn't have used these cards, if I'm being honest. I feel like these are not, they don't really relate to this, but maybe they might relate to you guys. Those cards might actually be, they might connect to some of you guys. So I do have some charms that I want to pull out for what they think, what they like about you. So let's go ahead. Spirit, can we please have some more clarification of what they like about the person on their mind? Our pile number 3 is the person on their mind. What do they like about our friend? Okay, so right off the bat, I have the angel. So this might relate in the sense of like you have a guardian angel, or they think that you are an angel, or this person is quite literally going to be your guardian angel. That's definitely coming through strong there. I have the butterfly. So maybe you are going through like a metamorphosis time in your life where you're transforming. I have this cat, and this cat always reminds me of a black cat. And there's a lot of cats here, like black cats in this deck particularly. So you might have this like alluring kind of energy to you. You do have like this spooky black cat kind of energy, which people are really drawn to. We have a plant here. So you might be really into a lot of plants and they really like that. Or I'm getting the sense that they might want to water you like a plant. They want to nourish you and give you the sunlight that you need to grow. That's what I'm getting. And I have a little mouse. So that might be relative to this person here. Like they were really sneaky. A key. This reminds me of like a key to a home, really. Not like a key to the heart, more of like a key to a home, a safe home. That's what they're wanting to say. Like they're wanting to give you a key to a safe home. I have just for you. So this person was tailor-made just for you. Your spirit guides came through and said that. And then I have a feather, so that might be of some significance to you guys. Maybe things are going to be a little bit lighter now. That's what I'm getting there. So yeah, I'm so happy for you guys that you guys are able to kind of move away from something that was not good. I'm glad to see that your boundaries worked. You were able to put boundaries between something that was very toxic and very unhealthy, and now the universe has shifted and allowed something really beautiful to come in, and it's this person. So that's really beautiful because you yourself are an angel and you are beautiful and you are deserving of such true love. And it's really nice to see how the universe works and like repays you back for all the things that you've been through with the person that was not meant for you. So it is really beautiful to see that you now are going to experience what true love looks like. So that's really exciting. So if that resonates, I'm really curious. Go ahead and leave me a comment and let me know if it connected with you. Always remember to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it did connect with you, give me a like and give me a follow, because I will be doing more content like this in the future. All right, my friends, I love you. Bye.